Dadgum Sue Pearson kept calling me. Now, let me go ahead and I'm going to come back to her. Let me go ahead and finish this. See, the plan is, the game plan is now to where we actually are going to, and this is more on the southeastern side, and many of you may wonder what that connection is. And the analogy that I use is like the guys that you see a lot of times if they're pulling the baseball canvas across the baseball diamond. You see that? It's on a rain or something, right? Well, that line is MPB. That canvas is southeastern. Now, it's been a massive undertaking. I mean, Laura and our employees can tell you the programming and everything that's had to go on, the meetings with the programmers, etc., to put all those products in, to make sure that your customers are going to look right in their back office, make sure the reporting is correct, make sure that your customers go to Southeastern and they're not over the MPB trying to be recruited every time they place an order. I mean, this has been a major undertaking. And the delivery is going to be now in these areas, let's say in Pensacola, that's about 20 miles. And at first we have delivery vans. Yeah, Troy.
Wonderful thing that works.
We have delivery vans that we're going to run back and forth in these outlying areas. Help again.
That's right, just sit out there.
Okay. There's one of our delivery vans. Now, at first, we want to run these back and forth because we're really looking at it as advertising. But then we're going to put in hub stores. And the hub stores are, we know what items are to be delivered at in that area. So therefore, we're going to take the items out to a hub store and the person's going to be able to pull up or either get them delivered. Now, to get them delivered, it's the same way it is now. But if they want to get them in the hub store, if they just want to pick it up, they don't know what time they want to get all their kids from school or work or soccer or whatever, then they're just going to pull up. There's going to be an awning that comes out over their vehicle, and they're just going to simply pull up like they're picking up clothes from the cleaners or something, and they're going to say, "Hey, Chuck," and they're going to put your groceries in the back, and you're going to drive off. See, we know it. Now, the game has changed a little bit, see, because where we were just going to be delivery business, I think we're going to end up being one of the largest grocers in the area wherever we are. Because, see, what we're going to do now, we've got a gentleman named Mike Harris that works with us. He's been 26, 27 years in the wholesale grocery business. He's a logistics manager for us. And we've got our freezers in last week, our coolers in for our deliveries. Right now, they've been being shopped before they were delivered. Now we have it where they'll be hooked up this coming week. So that now we can shop all early morning hours and then we can deliver whenever the people want it. We won't have to worry about when they're shopped because now we have the freezers and coolers in the warehouse. Now Mike is the one that's coordinating, where do we buy from? Buy from our big store, buy from the shelf of our big store, buy in the back from our big store, or buy direct from the wholesale manufacturer or the wholesaler. He's the one that's going to put all that together. But the great thing about any of those hubs, we know with pinpoint accuracy what products we need at that store. So we have absolutely no inventory waste. And you can go online, if you're in one of our delivery areas, you go online up to 11 o'clock tonight, shop it, hit your button, it's paid for and done. Let's say you say pickup, in the early morning hours, it's going to be processed and shopped. And at that hub store, whenever you want to come by, 24/7, there for you to pick up.
Nice.
Wow.
Now,